There are obviously a lot of stumbling blocks here, but despite these indirect talks that we're seeing in Doha and the US-backed proposal that's also on the table, what do you think is really preventing any sort of agreement? Is it the aid flow, the military withdrawal, Hamas's future role in Gaza? What do you think is the key issue here?
Yes, this is, I think, major strategic question, and I think we need a strategic debate around that. There are many hindrances and many stumbling blocks in the way of signing this deal. Not only the humanitarian aid distribution mechanism as Israel, and even, as Hamas demanded. I think also even the question of Israeli withdrawal if from major corridors and major areas controlled by Israel, in the last 22 months. Israel now is controlling more than 70% of geography of Gaza, and they are trying to engineer, this geography as well as demography, in the sense that pushing the Palestinians into very much, closed zones, so that in the future maybe there is a plan of forced migration or pushing them maybe to Sinai or to the sea. I think this is part of the Israeli thinking. And there is also the issue of next day to the ceasefire. What are the possibilities, for Hamas? Is Hamas going to be part of governance, or is it part to be, outside Gaza? There are many issues, and I think many tricky issues that both parties are still negotiating. And I think the main concern at this stage, there is no trust, to have a deal. Both groups should have a kind of confidence building measures and a kind of good intentions and good trust. I think this issue is very much missing. So therefore, we need a kind of a strategic deal imposed either by the US or with the help of Qataris and Egyptians. If we leave matters to Hamas as well as to Israel, I think they are going to disagree.